5-axis machine for under £100,000. That's what I'm standing in front of here today. This is the Leadwell V20 IT. This machine has actually been manufactured and produced to give engineers a lower cost option of a 5-axis machine without compromise. So as I move into the machine, some of the areas to touch on, you've actually got a 5-axis table here which is integrated into the machine. It's not a 3-axis machine with a rotary table, it's actually a full 5-axis machine. As you can see here as we move the table, a lot different to some of the other manufacturers' machines is you can actually achieve negative angles. And not just negative angles of 2 or 3 degrees, we're actually going up to quite a sort of 20 to 30 degrees there in a negative state, which certainly for machining or for drilling or for milling flats, it gives you a lot more possibilities within the machine. So this machine is a FANUC Series OIMD control. One of the things that's been recently introduced onto the FANUC control is a feature called the G68.2, which is essentially like a datum shift. Heidenhain offer this feature within their control. It's termed slightly differently, but what it means is originally you used to have to position from the centre of the table or create your datum, which would be your 00 at the centre of the table, whereas now you can actually shift that to anywhere to create your 00 start point. Into the machine again. The C-axis on the table is actually accurate to 0.01 of a millimetre. And then one of the other features that is pushed quite heavily is the flood coolant here. It's got a very, very efficient method of clearing swarf from inside the machine with the flood coolant into the bottom of the machine, into the swarf conveyor and out. Now some may ask, okay, less than £100,000, what's the compromise? Well, there isn't really. The machine itself, in terms of rigidity and performance, we have a Z-axis which has got box guideway as its construction. So in terms of machining and looking to get the best for surface finishes and accuracy, there is no compromise in that area. There are various options you can also add to the machine. That includes positional coolant nozzles. As I've touched on already, you can opt for a control that will allow you to do 5-axis simultaneous machining. And you can go for a bigger version of this Leadwell machine, which I believe is the V40. So as it stands, the V20, less than £100,000. What's the compromise? Well, there isn't a compromise. It comes with a warranty and full support from Lead Machine Tools. Find out more about this machine and you can see it on MTDCNC.com.